Okay, please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Please be seated. Madam Clerk, could I have a roll call?
Councilmember Christine Adamczak. Councilmember Linda Hammer. Here. Councilmember Michael Jazinski.
Here.
Councilmember Gerald Kaminsky.
Present.
Councilmember Brian Nowak will be late or absent. Councilmember Brian Pilarski.
Present.
Supervisor Diane Benchkowski.
Here. I just need to remind council members that the supervisors should be notified as I make the agenda. So if you're going to be late or absent, it would be nice to tell both Kim, because she has to generate the agenda, but also myself as the supervisor, or whoever the new supervisor will be. Okay, so we're going to go through the town board resolution items. So tonight, we do have 3 public hearings tonight. The demolition of 37 McNaughton, the rezoning and special use permit for 4814 Transit Road, and our local law cannabis. We'll just be hearing public comments regarding that. Resolution 1 is a transfer of funds. Any questions? Resolution 2 is the warrant. Resolution 3 is award of bid for the electrical modifications for the Green Road pump station. 4 is award of bid for the Phase 7 sanitary sewer manhole rehab for sanitary sewer shed 4. 5 is award of bid for the Phase 8 for the sanitary sewer facilities through cured in place pipe for sewer shed 9. 6 is a notice to bidders interlocking rubber floor tiles for the Cheektowaga ice rink. Any questions? 7 is a call for public hearing for the Cheektowaga Annual Community Development Grant, Block Grant Funds, and Home Programs. 8, acceptance of proposal for office furniture purchase and installation for the Building and Plumbing Department at the Alexander Community Center. Any questions? I guess I do. Paul or Mark, so that we just bought some new furniture for downstairs for planning department, so that'll just stay there for the new department, who's ever going there? How's that going to work?
Yeah, you are correct. The existing furniture that is down there that was purchased for the satellite office will remain, and that will be part of the new community development furniture, and we're just expanding onto that. And then the relocation and remodeling of their current space is going to have new furniture,
Okay,
and that's what that is for.
okay,
Okay?
yeah,
Okay.
good, thanks. Authorize purchase of firewall infrastructure equipment. Any questions? Purchase of fingerprint scanning equipment. Any questions on that? PRTG network infrastructure monitor. Any questions? 12 is the annual renewal of Adobe products. Any questions? 13 is the Flock safety system upgrade. Any questions? 14 is authorized professional services technology upgrade at 810 Lawson Road. I do just want to quickly confirm, so this is Lisa's Bolognese, our IT director's resolution, and I think she's needing to upgrade it because of the move, correct?
Right.
Yes, that is correct. For the relocation of the clerk's office and for the accounting department, we have to move them out of the building, and that is the next best choice to move them into that space on Lawson Road. And technology has to be added to that building in order to accommodate all their needs.
So how much is the savings for the HVAC if we're moving instead of just doing it in phases?
So if we're doing it in phases, it's the same exact amount of money. We have contingency allowances within that, or the budget that we already have for it, for the relocation
Okay.
purposes. So it's not coming out, it's not extra funding that we're requesting, it's actually funding that's already within the budget that is used as a contingency monies for the relocation.
So is this upgrade that Lisa has to do, is that coming out of that?
It's coming out of
budget?
the HVAC project monies, yeah.
Okay. But it's still an extra expense the town wouldn't normally have.
If we were to keep them here, we still have to remove, so within this project, every department is being touched, and meaning, so every department has to move out of their space regardless. We're just shuffling the different spaces. Either we're paying them to relocate to a different department or a different space within the building for a short period of time, them finishing it up and then moving them back, or we're just letting them relocate to another building in and of itself, so they can get the whole project done in a timely manner.
Okay.
So kind of piggybacking on the supervisor's question, does it cost less if we were to do it in phases and not shuffle people and add new
It's almost the same
infrastructure?
amount of money, but this allows us to take the people out of the building because it will save us up to 3 months of construction time.
All right,
so
so
we'll
there's a
be
savings of
finished.
time and the money would be the same, and now we're gonna have IT
Exactly.
equipment installed in a building that doesn't have it, which allows us to go with future things then?
And then to add more to that, you're adding technology to a building that lacks it at this point in time, that now can be used for different things. I was talking to Crystal from Youth and Rec, and she wants the technology in that building because she wants to bring more programming into that building, which that will allow her to do.
Perfect, thank you.
Okay. Anything else?
No, unless, I don't know, I'll have to see what the rest of the.
Oh, okay.
All right, thanks, Mark. All right, next, Resolution 15, authorize supervisor to sign ice rink advertising contracts. Any questions? 16 is the resolution to censure Brian M. Nowak. Any questions? 17 is accept resignation of Cheektowaga Public Library Board member. And 18 is to appoint a new member to the Cheektowaga Public Library Board. 19 is the appointment of public safety dispatcher. 20 is another appointment to public safety dispatcher. 21 is another appointment for a public safety dispatcher. And 22 is the appointment of assistant code enforcement officer. 23 is the appointment of a computer support technician. 24 is an appointment of assessment clerk. Our helper, Anthony Horton, is leaving technology and going to the assessment clerk, which Michael Milks is very happy with, so. He'll be missed, but he'll be good for assessor. 25 is the transfer of sanitation department seasonal laborers to part-time laborers. 26 is the hiring termination of part-time seasonals. 27 is the youth and recreation hiring. 28 is the youth and recreation terminations. Sorry about that, my pages are sticking. 29 is the bonfire at JFK High School. 30 is the special event for Halloween trunk or treat by the Air Lanes Junior Football and Cheerleading Association. 31 is the special event Halloween trunk or treat hosted by the Cheektowaga Warriors Hockey. And under suspension of rules, I think we we have one or two? One, okay, we just have one waiver, excuse me, waiver item for the award of bid for Phase 8 of cleaning, televising, and rehabilitation for sewer shed 10. Do we have any questions? Because I went through those pretty quickly. Everybody's okay? So, I will make a motion to go into executive session to discuss PBA negotiations, the possible sale and purchase of real property, confidential security-related discussions related to town property, and attorney-client privilege. Seconded by Councilmember Adamzak. All in favor? Opposed? Motion carried. We'll come back, for those of you watching, it's on YouTube at 7 o'clock